Hi, I'm Dr. Varudhini Kankipati, a counselling psychologist, and welcome to my channel. Just following up with the previous video, which was related to establishing better healthy relationships with in-laws. This video is going to focus a little bit on tips that I feel are common issues amongst couples who live in anywhere else outside of India and they need to come to India for a visit. One of the most common stresses is, how do we divide our time? In that regard, a lot of times what happens is there's a cultural component where the most amount of time is expected to be spent in the husband's side of the family. And if you think about it, when the family or the couple have been living away from India for so long, each side would like to spend or maximize the amount of time they have with their individual families. And this becomes a big point of contention when I deal with couples who are living abroad. So I thought in today's video, I can give some tips on how to help maybe resolve or figure this issue out. So the first point is that you need an open conversation with your partner regarding what you feel you want to do in that trip. And if it's a 2-week or a 3-week trip, or even if it's a short duration of a week, one, discuss if there's a focus to this trip. Are there things you need to get done in this trip? And how much time do you need? The third is to try and divide the time between the two families so that you're able to maximize each one's respective time with their families. So while discussing what the focus of the trip is, either if it's for a wedding or have you come to just spend holidays and bring the kids and time with their grandparents and extended family, or are there some medical issues that need to get addressed, or is there some investments that need to be made? Whatever the focus is, it's a good idea for you and your partner to chalk out what the whole vacation or duration of that period is going to look like, and beforehand decide how you want to spend the time. Are you going to land in, say, your own house as opposed to your partner's house? How much time do you probably need for that? And how are you trying to divide the time equally so that each partner feels like they've spent enough time with their families? Once you've decided that, the second thing is to go ahead and just inform and make it very clear to the extended family what your dates of availability are. And this is a big one. Second point is also, if you're going to land in your parents' house or your in-laws' house, make sure that you're able to let them know what are some of the do's or the musts that you would like to do while you are there. This really helps both sides to prepare and be able to say, oh, is this what you want to do? Okay, maybe within that week of you being here, we can do this and I'll set up this, or whatever it is. The more planned you get with making sure that you know what you want to accomplish on that vacation time, the more fulfilled you feel, so that you feel like the limited time you spend has been fruitfully spent. So I hope this 1 or 2 tips regarding how to plan your time in India helps a lot of you. Again, I see this becomes a big issue with couples when they're trying to decide their trip. And always the issue becomes a problem because past vacations or past times they were in India, they felt like their vacation time wasn't used appropriately. So make sure that doesn't happen. Make sure that you are much more clear with what you want, and that should ease a lot of the stress of you coming to India and spending some good time. I hope this video was of use to you. If you did like it, please do like, share, and subscribe. And thank you guys, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.